Hi and welcome back, guys. Hope you all are having a great day out there. We have a parabolic move set for XRP. There's not a doubt in my mind by the end of this video. I believe there won't be a doubt in yours either. All I ask is if you do like talking about XRP, click that like button. Let's put some positive vibes out in the world here today. Send this thing over 1,000 likes. And if you are new to the channel, we'd love to have you in the community. It is absolutely free to subscribe. Now, I want to start the video off just simply by saying, guys, you're not lucky. You are not lucky. I'm not lucky. We are not lucky. And you're like, what is this guy talking about? Well, when we see the next astronomical move, which I believe is when, not if, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about that in this video and show you some proof here, you're going to hear those words more than likely. You got lucky, whether it be from your family or your friends, relatives, right, that you told about XRP, but they simply did not want to listen. But while it seems sometimes like we are a massive community, the XRP army, if you take a look at the world population here on Earth, we're a very small percentage of that. Less than 1%, right? And so you took the time to watch XRP videos, whether it means reading articles on XRP, going a little bit deeper, reading up on what is happening in the world right now, which is a complete shift financially. And the world is moving forward in a digital revolution right now. And XRP is that token out there to help solve cross-border payments, to help solve remittances and tokenization and so forth. This is the way of the future going forward. It's not the old clunky outdated system that SWIFT has. SWIFT being connected to over 10,000 banks right now is about 50 years behind. And so I just want to put that out real quickly, guys. We've got the fear and greed index now in neutral. And so more confidence coming back to the market as we talked about yesterday. Great, as we're seeing some things kind of subside, some deals being made, some talks about tariffs in a positive light. In fact, here today, CNBC put out an article. IMF, International Monetary Fund, actually forecasts the U.S. deficit will dip in 2025 thanks to higher tariff revenue. So something to think about and look at. Now, I want to play you this clip first off. It's the issuer of the first XRP ETF that just was put out. It wasn't a spot, right? But I want to put this out there and hear exactly what he's saying. Listen very carefully, because there is a stark difference between XRP and Bitcoin. And I'm not here to compete against Bitcoin. Got nothing against Bitcoin. I've said that many times, but it's a store of value versus what XRP is, which is a coin of utility and use cases. Let's see it right here.
Ripple's a company of really professional people working really hard on this. That's why we chose XRP. We believe in XRP. We're not making a price prediction, but we do believe it's a coin that will have the most utility out there. Bitcoin is a store of value. I agree with Mike McGlone, but I think that XRP has a true use case. There's just no doubt about it. And the Ripple team, from the interaction we've had with them, they're really professional. They act like investment bankers over there. They know what they're doing, and they will make this work.
On top of that, guys, as we heard Bloomberg grilling this gentleman, stating that XRP's use case is speculative, that's just no longer the case or truth. Those that think this is speculative at this point in time just simply haven't done what you and I have done, which is looked a little bit deeper and saw that this is really solving problems in real time right now. Now, we've got the OCC saying, quote, they have clarified that certain crypto-related activities are legally permissible. I want to play you this about 20-second clip right here.
Digital assets are firmly ingrained in the financial services landscape. Today, more than 50 million people own cryptocurrency, and hundreds of businesses engage in cryptocurrency and require banking services. National banks and federal savings associations are well positioned to support crypto asset activities from within the federally regulated banking sector.
Oh, have times changed, guys. As we heard this, I put this out in a short last night. I want to replay it so we can celebrate together right here.
A top priority of my chairmanship will be to provide a firm regulatory foundation for digital assets through a rational, coherent, and principled approach. We will work to ensure that the United States is the best and most secure place in the world to invest and to do business. So, Mr. President, again, thank you very much for your graciousness in extending.
Paul Atkins, 2 days away. In 2 days, we'll be talking at a crypto task force roundtable. Can't wait to hear what he has to say, but I'll push it out to you. And guys, time is ticking as we get closer to this inevitable move for XRP, a parabolic move in my personal opinion. We talked yesterday a little bit about what Sistine Research said as far as a $33 to $50 XRP based off the similarities that we are seeing on the chart. You can see right here from 2017. They put out here today, genuinely curious why so many look at something happen and then will be opposed to a similar thing happening again. You see XRP run up to 330 billion in 2017 after a huge consolidation period like what we have right now, and then totally dismiss the idea that something similar could happen again despite similar circumstances. And so they're essentially saying, what's the rationale here? Well, a lot of people use market cap. Market cap does not matter when we're talking about a utility coin. And 330 billion, as they put out back in 2017, seemed like a lot of money. These days, a few trillion into XRP doesn't seem that unrealistic at all. And so while we also had an article coming out here today talking about a confirmed golden cross on the hourly chart, signaling short-term bullish momentum. At the same time, XRP has surpassed the 50-day simple moving average on the daily chart, a crucial technical level that traders have been watching. And so things are heating up on the technical side. Things have never been better on the fundamental side. Lastly, guys, I've been doing videos once again in the car. People wondering if I'm homeless. I'm not homeless. I started the channel doing videos back in the day in the car when I was working, still teaching for the Navy. And I've restarted doing videos in the car again out of request. If you want me to start doing house videos inside the house, I can do those once again. But I've been getting more requests to do them in the car still. So let me know in the comment section your opinions on that. But when we take a look at XRP, the technicals, perfect setup for a parabolic run. Fundamentals, never been better. ETFs coming live this summer, my personal opinion, right? I do not see any big stall happening there. And institutions clearly out there that will be holding these ETFs are 100% promoting XRP now. That's what they're in the business to do, is to promote their products. And I think we have a tsunami of capital coming our way. Those are my thoughts, my opinion. Let me know yours in the comment section below. God bless, stay strong, and we'll see you all in the next one.